guys, welcome to the power button. Today's the first video. I can introduce myself. I'm Ty. I'm one of the 3 or 4 people that'll be working on this channel. I'll be covering basically coding and technical and software kind of tutorials and stuff. We have Freddy, who will be covering like hardware, like iPhones and that stuff. But then we have Clayton, who so far I know he'll be doing roller coaster videos. And so yeah, basically this is a tech channel. I'll be doing the coding and the software tutorials. So today's tutorial is how to make an audio spectrum, like kind of like a Trap Nation, Chill Nation kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so I want you, if you have After Effects, I want you to open up After Effects and we're going to start importing stuff. So we're going to import our music. For this I'm going to be using Inferno and Apollo, Raise the Dead, which should be on here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so the first thing you want to put, actually, you want to go to a new composition. So when you open up After Effects, you'll see the render queue. If you render stuff out, and you'll go to this blank composition. You're going to drag the audio file on first. That's the first thing you have to do. And then you want to, let's see, we're not going to make a logo on this. We're just going to do the audio spectrum. So then you want to make a new solid down here. New solid. Now I have the solid on my other monitor. Okay, there's the solid settings. You want to make it a black solid, and you're going to call this audio spectrum. Cause you know how it is. No, you don't. This is like a brand new channel. You don't know how it is at all, whatsoever. Alright, so audio spectrum, click OK. Effects and presets. For some reason, it's giving me a hard time. Now it's not responding. Okay, search audio and drag out audio spectrum onto there. Now, you see all these settings, so we can move that up right there. Okay. There we go. So, first, do you want to change the start point? 0. This to 960. Then, I think the start frequency, you leave that at 20, and you set this to like 120. Judging by what I think, frequency bands, that was about 2000. Maximum height, I think that was 2000. Audio offset, put that about 3. Thickness can stay where it's at. Okay. You can choose the colors, so we can make this a kind of turquoise audio spectrum. Do this a bit of a darker shade. Okay. And I think that's all we need. Oh yeah, change this to side B, and that's digital. So if we go through it, oh yeah, the most important step, change that to the audio track. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna do mirror, I think it knows. No, polar coordinates, of course. Polar coordinates on here. Okay. 100% rectipolar. Now, mirror on there. Now turn the reflection center to about 955, 540. So now, if you play through it, there you go. That's the audio spectrum. I guess we can turn the thickness up just a little bit. Make it look more like an audio spectrum. They look like a Chill Nation kind of thing. Maximum height, you can go down to about 1300. Okay. Now we can do a blue and black on this. We can do multicolored. So the blue one that we have right now, we're going to change this to all black. Black. Wait, let's see how this looks. Okay, that's good. We can do blue and white like this. And then what you do is you click Control C and paste one. So number 2. Number 1. Okay. So now on number 2, you want to raise the maximum height to that sounds safe. It's a pretty safe bet. And then turquoise it. So it's kind of multi-layered. Now what if we raised this to 50? Oh, that looks really good. So that's a blue and white. Not exactly what we were going for, but it looks good. Looks clean. Looks like Chill Nation. We could turn the frequency bands down to 1500 on that, and 1500 on that. That looks good. So yeah, that's the audio spectrum tutorial. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave us some positive feedback. Now, when I first started doing After Effects, I had no idea how to render stuff. So I'm going to show you, just in case you're new and you just want to make audio spectrums for videos. So you want to go to Composition. You want to go to Add to Render Queue. Now, you want to change. You want to go to. You click on that. Click on Lossless, right there. Change the format to AVI. That's the only video format that I can find here. And then you want to select audio output and make sure all this stuff is the same as it is. Click OK, and then you can choose the location where it saves by clicking there. So Inferno and Apollo, Raise the Dead, audio spectrum for tutorial TB. Okay, and save. So then you just hit render and you let it do its stuff. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. So also subscribe to Uxonians. We're going to leave them down in the description. It's the channel that I am on too. We make audio spectrums and do gaming videos and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, peace.